GM everyone, welcome to a quick market update. We have the Fed meeting in 3 hours from now. Would be really interesting to see how it reacts because it's gonna chop a lot of retail traders in the very short term. Yesterday, we discussed how oil and geopolitical conditions are the only factors that are affecting price in the very short term, right? And you can see the more oil is going higher, as I discussed yesterday, the more the risk assets like stocks, crypto, Nasdaq, even gold, they are gonna go lower, right? So oil is basically heading towards its the CME open level 101. Would be really interesting to see how it reacts at this specific zone. Because if it loses this, gets rejected from this CME open level, and it loses the 50-day moving average, that these two would be confirmation for a continuation rally in the risk assets. Of course, it has a support below this moving average as well, but we will see it at that specific time. For now, you should expect oil to go lower and send your risk assets higher. Similarly, for USDT dominance, I posted the chart inside my Twitter. It has lost its 50-day moving average and now it's bearish retesting it. But below it, what you call this technically a fucking order block or whatever this is the last hope for the pairs because no support is there till 6%. Once price loses this specific green box, right? So keep a strict eye on it. Once this loses it, that would be a confirmation for Bitcoin that it is now confirmed that we are going towards above 80K level, right? Similarly for Ethereum, nothing concerning for me. This little drawdown in price is just deleveraging of that excess longs that got built up chasing above 2300, right? So it should bounce back from this specific area, and if not, we have a stronger support of the range high. These two are the zones where you can get some Ethereum with the invalidation below this candle low, right? Or trade it according to your own system, right? Nothing concerning again for me, expecting higher prices because the liquidity picture is very clear and that's above the current price. And that means we should go higher in the very near term. But as I discuss every single day, the path towards this specific zone could be something like this to chop out as much traders as possible, right? So I think it's very clear, nothing concerning in the short term or even in the mid term for me. Let's get into the on-chain data, right? So you can see how much lower this ROHDL is, which basically tells you that new investors are entering or the previous holders are holding Bitcoin, right? So you can see how precise this indicator is basically. Most of the times, almost 90% times, this hits this green specific zone that causes your bottom or causes a continuation of the rally, right? So really interesting and really good thing to see, right? Nothing change in here. You can see the Bitcoin sentiment index is at its lowest levels, and you fucking know when does this happens. This usually happens at the fucking bottoms, right? Nothing again concerning for me on the sentiment index as well. You can see Bitcoin funding rates not only on Velo data, on daily time frame, they shifted back negative, and it has now been since years we didn't experienced such negative fundings, right? So this is a really good thing for us because we know that we are on the right side of the trade and that's being fucking bullish in this specific zone, right? Similarly, the coin analyze confirms our bias as well. The check on chain funding rates also confirm it, right? So now you can see the open interest is rising, and if we get back on the check on chain, this rally is indicating leveraged rally, right? OI increase can't tell you that this OI is from shorts or from longs, right? So what does I mean by that is this leveraged rally can be shorts leveraged rally too, because the evidence is present inside the funding rates. Fundings are negative, right? Means a lot of traders are preferring shorts over longs. So this specific rally could be shorts driven rally, right? This leveraged rally. Want to see it go back inside spot rally, and that would be extremely bullish for the markets, right? So nothing concerning. Our major target for the liquidity is above the current price, and these are the zones where we are targeting basically, right? For the next 1 2 months. This looks absolutely piece of shit on 30-day. way symmetrical on lower time frames, but you can see the 30 days slightly biased basically towards these areas, right? And price took out the liquidity below the current price. So now it should get back and take out these liquidations which are above current price, right? So this means we are expecting higher prices, but this does not mean to go and leverage long fucking Bitcoin 100x and expect higher prices in the next 1 to 2 days, right? This will grind up and get back very soon. But as for today, we have the Fed meeting. It can chop out as much retail traders as possible. Both longs and shorts who trade without proper systems, right? The trade entry criteria for Bitcoin for me is very simple. Get it back above 75, can hold it. I'll be longing it for the higher targets, right? Well, it will be very interesting to see how it reacts at the Fed meeting. We'll be active inside my Discord and Twitter. I'll be posting the updates. Make sure to join me in that specific categories. So, well, that's enough for today. Make sure to manage your position with proper risk management and through proper systems. Thanks for watching.